Ah. Oh. Oh God. We're we're playing fucking Minecraft, aren't we? Welcome to the Minecraft playthrough. It's just me, Connor. I'm here. I am I'm very drunk and I've been drinking for about 5 hours now and I'm fucking tired and I feel terrible. So I decided this is the perfect mental state to be in to play some motherfucking Minecraft. As you can see, we have like a wide assortment of worlds. We have Gamer Time. We have the two Nether worlds I had. We have Gamer.com. Gamer.com is a phenomenal name. We got boat. We got gaming. We got world. Funny meme world. Gamer, and new world. But we're gonna create a new world for this most special of occasions, of course. And the stipulation for playing on this world is that I have to have previously spent the day becoming very drunk for a work-related situation and have decided to play Minecraft in a very tired state afterwards. So we're going to call this world alcohol game mode survival because I want to be comfy. We're not gonna allow cheats because we're gamers. Bonus chest pussies done. We're gonna create a new world. So I've had a phenomenal day. It's currently 10 p.m. I woke up at 2 a.m. And as I woke up at 2 a.m., I decided to start writing an essay for English, which about a poem from the time of Henry VIII. And if you don't know anything about poetry from the reign of Henry VIII, a lot of it is just a lot of people just shitting on the Catholic Church, like fucking relentlessly shitting on them. Because Protestantism was a new, cool thing at the time. So everybody was just fucking jumping at the chance to just tear the Catholic Church's asshole wide the fuck open. And I had to write an essay analyzing just exactly why the Catholic Church is in fact pretty bad, according to this poem. And it was great. I had like 4 cups of coffee. My hand was tingling by the end of it. And I'm pretty sure I absolutely bombed that shit. But it's fine because it's the first essay of the semester. And I've kind of had to like work myself into a different mental state, as this is currently the summer semester and everything is remote at the moment. And a weird side effect of that is, in the second half of the last semester, the spring and winter semester, the current pandemic situation hit kinda surprisingly, believe it or not. And as a result, nobody was prepared for it as a professor, so every class was just a fucking joke for the second half of the semester. And I loved it so much. I did 0 work, and I got A's in every one of my classes. It was fucking awesome. But now, the classes that I enrolled in for this semester are like actual online classes that were prepared for this kind of a situation. And as a result, I have to actually, like, try. And that's been throwing me off for a little bit. I'm gonna get back into the swing of things, but it's taken me a little bit to kind of figure out what I have to do. I see a taiga biome. That is my favorite biome because it reminds me of the Canadian boreal forests, which I actually don't live in. I live in the Canadian Rockies. So my cool comparison fell out the window. Anyways, what else happened today? I watched a lot of Naruto. My goal, I found turtles. Sugarcane is going to be important for later. I'm gonna pick all of this up. My goal at the moment is to be able to play the game. Wow, that's really loud on my end. Hang on. We're gonna lower that to 30 so that the audio doesn't get fucked. Anyways, my current goal is to play the game Jump Force, which has been described to me as the single worst game ever made, and I'm really looking forward to that. That's really promising to hear. And in order to, like, understand what the fuck is happening in the game Jump Force, I need to watch the entirety of Dragon Ball, Naruto, and One Piece. I've watched all of Dragon Ball, even Dragon Ball Super, which is currently the worst fucking anime I've ever seen. Dragon Ball Super is fucking irredeemable in all manners. It just sucks, and I hate it so fucking much. And now I'm watching Naruto, and I went into it expecting it to be shit, but it actually isn't. It's pretty good. Like, there's some really shitty, not good parts of it, and when it's bad, it gets really bad, but when it's good, it's like fucking incredible. And I'm liking it a lot. We're currently in an arc where they have to recover Sasuke from a bunch of sound ninjas because Sasuke decided to edge off and go join the evil Orochimaru guy and all of his goons because he wanted to become stronger, right? And the end result of that at the moment is that Naruto, Shikamaru, and a bunch of the boys have to go rescue him. And it's been really formulaic and bad, but aside from this one shitty arc, the show's been pretty good, and I'm excited for it to get really bad during certain parts of Shippuden when I get to that. And I'm looking forward to when they become level 99 wizards, and then just summon gods to go kill Jesus or something. As all animes eventually progress to. I think I hate anime, honestly, but we're just not gonna think about that at the moment. What else happened today? So my little brother, in his grade 12 year of high school, his senior year, for all of you Americanites that are not watching this fucking channel, because I am at the very least talking to one miscellaneous viewer that I probably don't know, but I'm going to refer to you as a collective person for everybody's sake. In my little brother's final year of high school, he has to do this thing called a capstone project, which, to my understanding, means he has to, do an extracurricular thing and prove that he has in fact done something, very hands-on through that. And what he has chosen to do... Oh, it's a fox. Is replace the suspension on a tire. And he waited till the last minute because the project's due tomorrow. Which is fucking great. That's like the ideal thing setting to be in for any, like, defining project that determines whether or not you graduate, you know? But he asked me to edit the video of him changing the suspension on a car. And that went off without a hitch. It was supposed to be done a week ago, but he forgot to charge the battery on his camera, so he just couldn't do it. So we had to wait. And then he forgot to record the voiceover. So I had to wait like 4 hours today for him to write out a script and then do it. And then when he like sent all the files over to me, they weren't compatible with my software, so I told him he had to re-record them, and the fucker just like didn't. I sat him down in front of my mic, and he just played all of the audio files on his phone through the mic, so everything sounds grainy as shit. And it's fucking unlistenable. Like, God, it fucking sucks so much. And I couldn't get through that entire terrible situation sober. So that's the current explanation for why I'm in this state. I have been throwing back drinks for hours just to like help me get over the dumb bullshit that happened earlier today. And yeah, we're now here. I spent the past hour and a half editing his video, and while waiting for him to record it, whoa. That was a fox screech? Anyways, while waiting for him to record it, I kind of peered into my boredom in an exceptional way by creating a version of the video without any voiceover, which is currently uploaded to my hit shitpost channel, Cantor 2. And it's probably one of the best videos I've ever released, where I just set the entire, like, project to Paralyzer by Finger 11. One of the great, unregistered Hypercam 2 songs. God, old YouTube was so much fucking better. Like, it was all just people not understanding how hilarious they were being, because they were all so genuine, and it was so good as a result. It's like YouTube comments. I want to believe that I'm going to go out on a limb and say that everybody who comments on YouTube videos is a very small child that doesn't understand anything about what they're saying or who they're saying it to. So everything comes off as so genuine, even if it's like a bunch of rabid hate at somebody for something they say. it's so funny because they can't formulate a proper argument, so they're just irrationally mad and they don't know how to properly argue how mad they are. So they just call them stupid and tell them to kill themselves. And it's so fucking adorable. I love it so much. It's really kind of hitting me right now that I have to go to work in the morning, and I'm sitting here just playing Minecraft, and that's okay. We're mining and crafting. Oh yeah, just to clarify, while I'm on the topic of actually talking about the game, kind of. This series is going to be completely random. I'm only ever going to make videos for this series when I am very drunk for work-related situations, such as any kind of video. Or anything that requires me to get absolutely shit-faced to tolerate the bullshit of it. And it just so happens that this was one of those situations, so here we motherfucking are. Whoa! It's a man. We're gonna kill our first zombie in this Minecraft Let's Play. Wow. We got an advancement, guys. I don't know about you, but I'm proud that we've gotten this far. I don't want to go down there yet. Anyways, I'm really torn because, for some reason, that video where I made the shitty edit of my brother's final project is the most quickly successful thing I have ever produced on YouTube after like 7 years. I started making videos in 2013. 7 years, yes. It's the most successful thing I've ever made in 7 years of YouTube. Because I just like left it alone for like 2 hours and it immediately jumped up to like 50 views. And I was confused because it was just like a meaningless shit post. I thought it was really funny that was the thing that blew up. I've kind of learned that I don't fucking give a shit about numbers when you're doing YouTube stuff. In an earlier attempt at trying to be a YouTuber, I tried like fully nosediving into the full daily / weekly uploads, full like 10-minute videos, create the entire thing within a week and then edit and produce it within that same week. Kind of full upload grind, and it was fucking miserable. I hated all of it. Everything turned out bad and I hated it. Having to look at it for as long as I did made it just insufferable. The entire fucking situation sucked so much. But and that's kind of why I stopped multiple times. So now on YouTube attempt number I want to say 6. I've realized that everything I create... Okay, we cannot We cannot leave the cave at the moment. Anyways, everything that I create on YouTube should be produced out of just like a desire to make something for the satisfaction of seeing it done. Which is why I want to handle things in a very organic, spur of the moment manner. Any content that's made should just be made whenever I feel like it. And that's how I believe YouTubers should be in order to have a healthy and organic development of creating content, because I don't know if I do like creating content. I like making dumb, funny things that exist for the sake of being funny, but when I spend a lot of time on something I know is bad and I hate, I just despise everything about creating shitty internet videos. So, I need to learn to balance that. What else is happening in my life, in the life of I threw my pick. There we go. What else can I talk about for this? I'm trying to sort of like sort of get my feet out of this is interesting. I'm trying to get my feet out the door. I live outside of Vancouver, which is pretty infamously one of the most expensive places in the world to live. So, moving out has been a bit of an ordeal that I just cannot accomplish at this current moment. And I've been trying really hard to save up a lot of money so that I can eventually move out. And then just like get on with shit in my life. But I don't know. I'll give it like another 6 or so months and then I might move into the dorms at my school. Everything is really up in arms right now, and I'm just trying to like figure out the fastest and safest way to get what I want, as it would seem. I wouldn't say school's a problem. School's fucking easy. It's kind of sucked recently just because doing all of your work in your bedroom at your computer where you sleep really fucks with your sense of place. The place where I do all of my work and exercise and eat is also the place where I sleep and relax and just be comfortable, and that really kind of like clashes with what you should do at the current moment. You can't really like snap into work mode, or you can't really relax because you think of the same place as a place for something different, if that makes sense. So I'm trying to find different ways to work around that. I was either going to try sleeping out in my living room or on the balcony, or try to, I'd say, try to get access to a library or just like a public place to study, but I doubt they'd be open as a result of the current situation. So, I'm just trying to adapt at the moment to a more compact living. And that's what I've been doing recently. I'm going to make a house, and then we're probably gonna call it a day. I don't need the andesite. We're going to make the perimeter for a house right here. Let's see here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, yeah, big stuff coming. Team Awful is effectively becoming a really shitty Let's Play channel, and I could not be happier because Team Awful is a project that my good friends and I have been trying to launch for a long time, and it has taken many different forms. It was initially like a esports channel where we do lots of esports stuff, but nobody like knew how to do that, myself included. And then it became like a community like content channel where people would in our friend group would just submit videos that would become part of the channel. Again, nobody knew or wanted to do anything with that, so it became a shitpost channel, and people kind of were more inclined to help with that, but eventually that fell off. So now, premium content for this is shitty Let's Plays, and it's something. And that makes me kinda happy, I guess. I made this 1 block to uneven. I want double doors, so we need to widen this out by 1 block. Ah. Now that's looking good. What time is it looking like? 27 minutes. 27 minutes. That's a good ass time to stop this recording. Alright, see you next time. Yeah.